In the latest chapter of My Hero Academia, we finally found out Toga's backstory. In chapter 392, Toga starts off trying to fight off the heroes in the war when we see a flashback of her memories when she was a child. This memory starts off with Toga's parents approaching Toga as a child from behind. They see that she had killed a raven and was drinking its blood. We then see her respond, claiming that that wasn't the case and that she had found the raven how it was and that she had done nothing like that. The parents are quite clearly shocked. They don't know what to do, and then we cut later in the future where we see a therapist. We only ever see the therapist say one thing, but the thing she does say is pretty simple. Let's strain this out so you can be normal. Now we know a statement like that is pretty detrimental to someone like Toga, who's part of the League of Villains. And if you really take a second to think about it, the whole point of the League of Villains and the scarred souls within it is that they oppose social normality. And there are multiple other characters who follow this theme. A good example is someone like Darby, who opposes the whole concept of being a hero within the hero society, or someone like Spinner, who opposes the discrimination people who have been morphed by their quirks face every day. We then take another short step into the future as we find out Toga had gotten in trouble with her parents for drinking her friend's blood. In this same memory, we see the parents abusing Toga, yelling at Toga, and then asking her, does she want to be normal? And in reply to this very moment, we see Toga burst in tears and ask, does everyone suppress the feeling of wanting to become one with their loved ones? This moment's insanely hard to read and insanely emotional, especially when you consider the fact that they then respond, we gave birth to a child that isn't human. We then cut to one more memory before the chapter ends as we see Twice asking Toga, what do you want your villain name to be? And that's seemingly the end of her backstory. That's all we know about the backstory of Toga so far, and that's all the information we've been presented in the latest chapter. And that's seemingly the end of this video. Give me a follow.